saw that. I think Shriyesh dropped you as something like that. So that's why I was just checking whether that provision is there or not.
Okay, I don't know, but anyway,
Yeah.
okay, I started the recording as well. So last week we learned about the frames, how to handle the frame, and today we are going to new topic, that is the action class. So what happened, what the scenario or what the situation where we want to handle the action class. While working with applications or in Selenium, we have many situation, right? So let's say suppose I want to drag and drop. I want to look like that. I want to file drag and drop, or I want to double click on the particular element. I want to right click on the mouse. I want to pass the keyboard event like control plus A is equal to select, all right. So if I do control plus A means select, the control plus C means copy, control plus V means paste. So look like that. If I have that like situation, so Selenium has inbuilt ability to handle various types of that event, basically that is the keyboard or mouse event. So the keyboard and mouse event handled by action class. We have a special functions given by Selenium to interact or to work with keyboard and mouse events. Okay, in behind action class they have interaction API. They are API calling. Okay, and the the action class is useful in these situations. If I want to drag and drop one options, or if I want to double click or mouse event or keyboard event, basically whatever the mouse event means right button click, double click, drag and drop, and keyboard events means if I want to pass the multiple keys, control plus A, control plus C, control plus V, look like that. So in that conditions we are working with the action class. Okay, so just remember, to handle keyboard event and mouse event we are using the action class. So I have already created package, and I have already created some programs, that is very big program. So I have already created one more programs I will show you with the keyboard events. Let me create one file. .xml.
Not able
Sandesh, we
to
cannot
see your
see your screen.
My screen is not visible.
No.
no.
I don't know what happened with this. Now check.
Yeah, now it is visible.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So I have already created one package is action class demo. I'm creating one XML. Basically, I'm creating one HTML where I want to take three text boxes. So I will show you. I will create one HTML and I will show you that things. What happened, what I want and what I want to show you. Let me create one HTML form label label or is equal to username
खत्म हो गया? कुत्ते के साथ पकड़ा नहीं है?
name input type is equal to text, providing id is equal to username, name giving the name is equal to name, closing the bracket, input, and the breaking the line clear attack. So BR means break the line. Put type text ID is equal to username, name is equal to username, in the BR value. The name, this is for front is name is equal to is closing the label tag, input type as text, IDs, current address, name is, we copy paste. The name, current address, copy, paste it, contact, here providing permanent address. Passing the same thing with ID and this name, current address, permanent address, and one more button I am passing here, input type submit, providing the ID is equal to submit event value. Okay, one click. Let me copy these things. Create one notepad. It form tag open, form tag close, label close, input no need to here, label close, input tag here, even that. Okay, save as. Still Okay, submit button is not created. Input type submit, id submit, on click event alert. Hello button is not created. Input type submit, submit id, submit button, alert, alert value, submit.
After input one extra, this is there.
What?
After input where the cursor is na, after input one extra bracket is there na. Input type
Okay,
in
okay.
between this.
Got it. So I want to, I have created one form. Let me check first what happened. Input type submit, even that I have created type is submit. Please submit. On click event is not working. Flirt. Hello alert. This perform actions I have closed. Double quote I have closed. Value is equal to submit. Okay. No, perfectly. I have created one form. So I want to tell you one action class. So as I told you, we are using one action class. The action class is predefined class given by Selenium. Here my agenda is I want to enter some name. Let's say suppose Sandesh. I want to enter address Pune. Then I want to pass keyboard event. I want to pass control plus A means select all, right? Then control plus V, sorry, control Z, control plus A means select all. Then control plus C copy, and then I want to come here and I want to press control plus V button. Okay, then click on the submit button. This is my agenda. So for this situation, how we can work with the action class, let's see. Let me delete these things. Create one class code events test.
So in that program, we are learning how to copy and paste, correct now, with keyword.
Yeah, here what we are learning, Selenium has provided inbuilt action class. So in that situation, copy paste or any multiple key, if you want to pass, then how you can pass. Okay, so for that purpose, Selenium has provided inbuilt functionality. So that functionality, how we can use, how we can incorporate in our programming, we are looking into that.
Okay.
Let me copy our basic code. On desktop, we have created test, right? Press shift button, mouse right button, copy as path, go here and remove this everything and paste it, and then double forward slash. Okay, so it will be open our whatever we have created form. Our form will be open here, right? So it is advisable, or it is recommended, when we work with the action class, we need to maximize the window. I will tell you why. Driver dot manage dot window dot maximize. Let me inspect these things. I have ID, right? Copy driver dot find element by dot ID and pasted that ID. Control C. This is the username, this is the current address, and this is the password, and this is for submit button. Okay, let me copy other ID's current address, ID's permanent address, and ID's submit, right? This is the regular input, right? One second. We will keep this code in web element. We know how we can store this code in web element, right? Web element providing name, username is equal to these things. Copy it. Everything I am storing in web element. Username, current address, current address, and okay, till this code is okay, right? Let me run one time and let me see whether this code is working or not. Okay, it's working, right? So now once we store all the element into the web element, we need to instantiate action class. So for that, I'm creating actions. Look here, org open keyway selenium interaction. These are the interaction API. We are calling that action class here. Actions is equal to new actions, and we want to pass driver into the action class. We have created object of the action class, then actions dot send key, we are sending key web element username, and here I am passing so while working with action class, we are storing all element into the one element. I have created one action class object, then that action dot send key. I am performing actions. I want to pass something here. I want to pass Sandesh, so I have action dot send key username. So username will be take here and then Sandesh. Okay, I have passed Sandesh and then perform. So perform is again inbuilt functionality. It will be send whatever the text we have into the particular box. Okay, then again I want to now enter current address, right? So same thing, action. I have created object of the action, right? Action dot click. I want to set focus click. I want to set the focus on current address, and then I want to pass my text. Suppose Daubindu Society Pune. Something I have passed here, and again perform. Same thing I am doing here. Current address send key. So it will be a enter the current address. Now I want to copy whatever current address here using my action class. Then copy address. Copy current address. How I can copy using the two button, right? Control A for select all, Control C for copy, and then I want to perform the Control plus C, right? Actions dot key down, then I want to pass current address dot current address dot actions, then key down, something wrong, what happened, key down current address, so here you want to pass control, right? Key dot control, and then pass not sending username, keys dot control, action down, actions class I have passed, then key down, current address I have passed, then keys control. Okay. Keyboard event is not coming. Why? Other things. Action, keyboard, current address, then keys control I have passed. Why not coming? Address, keys, control, these things. Now it's coming, right? And key, I want to pass a button dot keys up, keys dot control, and then actions. Okay, so what happened here, I have created one action class object. then I will enter. Let me first run and then check and then let you know everything. Copy. I have passed the current address, the Windows Society, then copy means Control A plus Control A, then I want to pass Control C again, right? Let me copy means here, Control C means copy, and let me first check and tell you paste it right. Instead of the current address, permanent address, and okay, action key down, current key. So the agenda will be here. I want to pass one name as Sandesh. The window, okay, it's working. Anyway, I will tell you what happened and what I have did here. So my agenda is I want to pass something name, I want to pass something address. Control plus A means select all, Control plus C means copy, and come here and Control plus V. So the multiple keyboard keys I have passed here. If you see here, till this I have created action class object as an action. Using that action dot send key, username Sandesh, perform will be perform the operation. So these are the predefined statement, predefined functions basically. So here that Sandesh name will be sent using into the username text box. Now what I did here in the current address box, in current address box I have just action object name dot click current address means focus will be click over here, action dot click current address and send key this something name the Windows Society Pune, perform means option operation do. Okay, so in current address I have sent the Windows Society Pune text, and for copy I want to select all, right? For copy this text, firstly I want to select all. So I just pass two keys here, action dot key down where in the current address though. So it will be go here first, it will be key down, which key down? So action key down current address keys dot controls means control key will be down here, control key will be press here basically. Okay, key down event, and then send key A. Once the control key is pressed, pass the key as A. Control plus A means select all. So once your operation will be done, you need to release that control as well. So it's key down, right? So here I have released that particular control using the key up. So key down and key up. When you use key down, you need to use key up as well, else that key will be always down. Okay, programmatically by default this key will be always down. So here I have pass send key with the A means select all, then I have key up as well, key up control and perform the action. So here I have selected that text using the control A. Control A look like this. Okay, and same thing I have passed here, action dot key down current address control key down control and send key C. C means copy. Select all, copy. Same thing I have performed with the control C. Permanent address I went into the permanent address and send key V. So here also you can use one more statement, build dot perform. So build means compile and then perform means will run the action particularly. So it's recommended when we go with the action class, you need to use build plus perform means compile and then run the actions. Even that if you are not using build, by default internally it will internally build that application as well. So here what I want to tell, these are the keyboard events when we want to use multiple key, when we want to press the keyboard key programmatically using Selenium. This way we can choose.
I have one
And
question.
finally,
Hello,
we have, yeah, someone is telling.
Diksha.
Yeah, Diksha.
In enter current address, you have used action.click.
Hmm.
Then what is the purpose of this click? Because we are sending the name of the society, na. So it is the same like action in sending the username. It is the same
Okay.
sentence.
Look here. Look manually first. If I have wrote current address action.click. If I not click here, my cursor is
We will
where
not
is my
have the
cursor?
cursor. Cursor will not be there, na. That's why.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
For
So
enabling the cursor in that particular textbook, we use dot click.
correct. Correct.
Okay.
So in last, I just click on the submit button, right? Submit button dot click. So it will be do the actions. Okay. Click on the submit button. Any query, any doubt?
So, Sandesh, this is good. Just wanted to know, like, in which scenarios, we supposed to use this action class.
Okay. So as I told you, there are multiple scenario in your application. Let's say suppose your application wanted to double click here, then other operation will be work. Then you need to go with the action class because using the double click, we don't have any other options, right? I want to double click mouse for
Mhm.
keyboard, or in your applications you want to copy it. Look like this one scenario. You have something same scenario with the current address with permanent address. As it is the current, sometimes what happen here, we have some checkbox, right? Once you click the checkboxes, all current options will be copied and pasted here. So these code we want to pass. There are multiple situations while working with your project. If you want to
Mhm.
pass multiple keys, control plus A, control plus C, alt plus tab, there are so many keys, right? If you go
Mhm.
here, there are so many combinations you can pass. Action dot key down key dot control. Look here, I have key dot control. Any other actions? Keys dot control. Arrow down, arrow left, arrow right, arrow up. Something you if you want to work with that particular key, right?
Mhm.
So there are many situations where you want to go with the action class. So look like
Okay.
if you want to key press or key multiple key pass, then you can
Mhm.
go with the action class. Another situation using
Mhm.
the mouse. If I
Okay.
want to right click on particular project, I have one options. I want to drag that option into the one file to the another location. How we can do so? Action class will be helpful there. Drag and
Okay.
drop or double click particular. Let's say suppose something operation I have link here. If I double click there, then that link will be open. In that case, we want to go with the action class. So situation may be vary and situation may be depend upon your application. So just keep
Okay.
in
So,
mind, work with the keyboard and mouse event.
mhm.
We wanted to use action class.
Okay. So basically, the scenario where manual intervention is not needed,
Correct.
there we can use this action class.
Correct.
Okay.
What is means what key down and key up?
Okay. So what happened here while working with the action class, key down means key key press. Okay. Which key press? Control key press. And once you press the control key, you want to release that key as well, right? So key up will be released. So think about the programming perspective. Manually you are pressing the key and releasing as well. That is a toggle button, right? Once you are pressing and releasing as well. So manually you are doing, but programmatically how we can do that? So using key down and key up will be work there.
Okay, so key down means press and key up means release.
Release
Yes.
that particular control which you have already pressed.
Okay. And in place of a action like send key command, can we use that click command like in username action dot send key? We can also provide click command, na?
Okay. Where we can use the click will be particular click on that text boxes, right? So
Right.
I'm opening that things. What happened with the click? What happened with the click will be click look like this, right? And send key will be send some operation here. So I want to send something text, right? So what happened with the click will be only click, not pass any text, because click is action, right? So I want to enter something here. How I can enter? I want to pass the send key action. You got my point, right? I want to tell you.
No, actually.
Okay. Manually I want to click on the text boxes. I just click, right?
Yeah.
Here the click event will be click only, not passing anything else. But I want to enter something. Now I am entering something. How I am entering? Using the cell name, you want to pass the send key, right? Multiple times we have used send key. Send key will be pass particular text here, and click will be click only. What happened with the click operation? Just click on that
Just
text box
click.
itself.
Right.
Got it, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay. So look like this keyboard event. We have other mouse event as well. Let me open that things. I removed that error. It's very simple thing. I got one website. So what happened with these things? Let me open first manually. Here I have one situation. Here I have situation. I have one text here that is a drag me. I want to keep down mouse. I'm dragging this using the mouse. I'm dragging anywhere, right? I'm dragging and I'm dropping here. So using that mouse, I want to drag and drop. In somewhere in situation, there are very rare situation in your project to drag and drop. But if you have that condition, drag and drop, something like list here, you want to drag into the particular other list, right? In that situation, you want to go with the action class. Again, there are two things. One more things I am telling you. These are our normal code, right? Driver.get. So even that you can pass look like this. I have I have stored into the URL, and you can pass look like this, driver.get.url. Both are same, right? Both are the same. If I store into the string and pass the string into the URL, it will work. Or you can pass as it is our regular practice driver.url. Okay. As I told you, it is advisable to maximize the window before performing drag and drop, or before performing any actions, because sometimes that action will be visible or go down here and there. Then that case you want to maximize the window itself. Okay. Implicit wait, forget about. Here I have created object action builder is equal to new action, and the past driver I have created builder as a object name. Okay. And store web element from and to driver dot find element by id draggable. These options I have inspect the ID, draggable, and these were the droppable, right? So ID is draggable and ID is droppable. So the same thing I have stored into the web element as a in uh, form and two sentence. From means the draggable and to means droppable, where I want to drop that conditions. Created object of the builder, pass the store into the web element particular things, and same thing whatever we did previously, builder dot drag and drop. These are the predefined inbuilt functions given by action class. Drag and drop, you just pass the coordinate itself from and to, where you want to drag and where you want to drop. So I have passed from drag and to till our target location, its position from to, and here I have passed the verify the text. Forget about these things, but till here what happened, from and to it will be drag and it will be the drop using the action. So drag and drop, it is a predefined inbuilt functions given by action class. You want to add only that function itself, that's it. So here I have put one condition whether that particular DAG string text I have stored into the text to dot get text, whatever the text we have while running that. If that text is getting, then we have just pass the message source is dropped at the target, else source could not be dropped at the target. Till this operation is doing in these things. Let me run. Now it will be the maximize the window. Look here, drop as well, right? So I will block this close dot driver, then you will be able to understood very clearly. It is running, maximizing. Look here. So look like this drag and drop. It's very rare condition in your project, but in case if you have this condition, select, press mouse button, drag and drop somewhere, then you need to go with this action class. Okay, as I told you, there are two main conditions, keyboard event and mouse event. So using the keyboard event, if you want to pass the multiple key, or in the mouse drag and drop, then you can go with this action class. It's very simple. Any queries? It's inbuilt class, you want to add only function itself, that's it.
Sandis, yeah, hi.
Yeah, Gopi.
Sandis, one just doubt that here we drag and drop inside our application only. Usually we drag from some folder and drop in our application. So this action class about that functionality as well, or
no?
No,
within
right? Okay.
within your application, because what happened, we learn previously as well while working with frame, or there are many conditions. If we have in our project itself, if our focus in project itself, within that project you can do it drag and drop options. You cannot drag drop options in your computer with your application. So both things you cannot do here.
Okay, Sandis, yeah.
Okay. Any one is having any queries? Sriyash, Diksha, Abhay, Sonam. Okay. Same thing, drag and drop with the other scenario with the X and Y coordinate. Look like that. I have find the ID itself. So if you look here, same thing I did here. I got this program as well from this website. So here what I did, same thing, action class object is created, store into the web element from and to location, and here pass the coordinator. Here getting x and y offset to drag the source object to the target object, and how that x and y coordinated pass after checking, after running this program, after storing into the x offset 1 and y offset 1 and printing that offset, you will get to know where what is the x and y coordinated. I just put it plus 10 and plus minus here. So one program I got on the internet itself, I copied on internet itself, but here same thing what we did over here from id was very simple. So here they have set coordinated. So both the things you can use here. They have find out coordinated x and y coordinated, and then whatever we action did, I just created this program from taking logic from this this program. Basically here they have find x and y coordinated and drag and drop. Let me run first and same thing I will show. For simplifying, I shown you first thing using the id, because in Selenium we are working with the multiple times locator itself, right? So there are locator available into that project itself. So why we are go with the x and y coordinated? If we are not able to find the locator, look like this, these same things did, right? I just created one simple program from understanding this project itself. Okay, look at this program. Action class method to drag and drop from and to, whatever we have created store into the from and to. Here getting x and y offset to drop the source object onto the target object, x offset, y offset, from get location, get x, get location, get y location. Here printed that things whatever we are getting the location x offset, here x offset and y offset, and secondly x and y offset from the two object. Here you will get the from and here you will get the to, and then they have passed x coordinated plus 10 and y coordinated plus 20, whatever the coordination you can imagine that where you want to pass. But in this program you want to multiple times run, multiple times check the coordinate itself. So for simplifying, I just recreate this program into the here itself. Just pass the id or locator whatever we have and then work it. Basically I got
Sandesh, one quick question on this drag and drop functionality. So does it work like upload functionality, or upload will have some other,
no, upload will have some other things.
Mhm.
Drag and drop will not be work look like upload functionality. Upload functionality means in Naukri.com we have one button, right? We want to click on that button. We want to go with our computer drive.
Predefined path.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so that will not help in action class. Action class will not work for that.
Okay. Got
Okay.
it.
And one more things, very simple things. Double click. So I just open the local host, action, double click web element, store into the anything else, action dot double click and perform this things login button. So I just want to the situation is not correct because I am opening vTiger application local host. The situation is not correct, but I am telling the situation where if you have any look like this situation, what I did, I just opened the R vTiger application. I just double click here. Sometimes in your application, if you want to double click, right, somewhere, then that operation will be work. So how we can pass the mouse double click look like this. So I have created object of the action class, store into the web element for the login button, and using the action class dot double click using the particular, I am hitting the double click on the login button. But here I am not having any situation where I want to double click and then that will be work. In some time in your application look like that, right? If you double click there, then and then only that operation will be work. So situation is not correct, but the conceptual wise, what I want to tell you, if you want to double click on your mouse, how you can do using the action class. Is this clear?
So the double click is the predefined function of action class, right?
Yes. So using the action class, drag and drop, double click, there are so many predefined functions. You can use that function, that's it. Here. Drag and drop. So you want to pass these things, that's it. All about the action class. So no need to worry about more about action class, because in project there are very rare condition or very less condition where you want to go with the action class itself. In your project look like that look like that condition, then you can go with the action class, or you no need to go with the action class itself, because dragging one location to the another location, or sometime double click, maybe you want to use somewhere look like that. I have one list box, I have one another list box, I want to double click on the arrow button, right? Look like this arrow button, then you can go with this action class. So situation wise, based on your situation, you want to decide whether you want to go with the action class or not. Even that, if you don't want to double click, what you can do is you can pass look like this, right? Dot click, and same thing you can perform double, both are same. But here what happened, click and click will be not in very quick manner. You got my point, right? One time click and it will pause some time and again it will be click. If I want to double click very quickly, then you can go with this action class, that's it. The condition here, I want to click very quickly on double click using the mouse, then you can go with the action class, that's it. This things is not best example over here. Okay, you got it right. Any queries, any questions? Sonam, Diksha, Abhay, Gopi, Siyash.
Sandesh, in the previous example, drag and drop 2, can you go there, please?
Yeah.
So I couldn't understand that plus 10, plus 20, that code.
Okay. What they add over here? So I also observe these conditions very difficult. So that's why I have created very simple things over here. But what they did here? Look here. They have find out some coordinate here. They have printed here. If you run this program, you will get some that coordinated, basic coordinated over here. These are the here getting x and y offset to drop the source object to on the target location. So they have stored from get location, it will be get something x coordinated over here, and that will be stored into the x offset 1, and here y offset 1. Then they have printed over here x offset and y offset. After that they will get some coordinated, they have plus or minus, they did some plus or minus operation. For this program they do previously practice to find out some coordinate over here, where that is x coordinated and how we can increase the 10. They did a lot of practice to find out the coordination, because finding the coordinate on the particular screen, it is not very easy, right? So they did firstly multiple things, and then they said this plus 10 and plus 20 here. Let me run and let me check first what happened. Whether they are maximum. Okay.
I can try to explain this.
Look here. X offset 480 they got. Y offset 302 they got. X. Yeah. Who is telling?
Diksha.
Yeah, Diksha, tell me.
They are taking like in graph now we take x coordinate and y coordinate. So x coordinated is increasing in horizontal direction and y is increasing in vertical direction. So
Yeah. So
they are
before that,
storing the value of x1 like they are taking the value of x offset 1 in get x matlab first value of x in x1 and second value of x in normal x. So they are minusing the x offset minus x offset 1 and then taking plus 10 like from the pointers like 480 minus 718 minus 480 plus 10 like this.
yeah, look like that. They have printed first x and y coordinated. X offset 2 dot get location for x. 480 they got
Hmm.
firstly, right? So 480 will
Hmm.
be stored into the x offset, and then in y offset get location 3302 they are got here. So in firstly they got
They
480
got the
plus
first point.
yeah, first things they got here, and then again they try to find out x offset is equal to x offset means this x offset minus x offset 1. So 780 minus will be on 480, right? So whatever the calculation they did after minusing, they are increasing with 10 value. Okay,
In
sorry.
offset 1 they are taking the location of drag me. In offset they are taking the location of where the object need to be dragged.
Yeah, so basically they did calculation firstly before adding all the 10 and 20. They check where the coordinator want to go, where the coordinator want to pick, and then they did action. They did performing actions only. That's it. So for simplified, I just took the ID itself directly. If we took ID in cell name, it is very simple. So here they did some calculation, and after that they set coordinated.
Okay,
X
Sam. Yeah, yeah.
x offset set 780 minus x offset 1 480. So whatever the value we are getting plus 10, and that will be stored into the x offset. Y offset 294 minus 302. Look like this, right, Diksha? You are telling.
Hmm.
Okay. You can check. I'm sending this program, but you can do the calculation. You can check and check also with the changing that coordinate. Okay, one more thing I want to tell you. One control. Mm, in multiple time conditions. One second. Yeah, in your applications, if we have calendar control, how we can handle this calendar control? So let me show you one example. These are the our application site localhost. I click on calendar. There are something previously last viewed test. I click on edit, and then calendar control is coming here. So in your application, if you have calendar control, how to work with, how to tackle that particular control, we will see that there are multiple options, multiple ways you can pass the particular date into the calendar control. I am showing that things. So thing is that I want to open the vTiger application. I want to click on the calendar control. I have already created something text here, and then I want to edit, and then calendar control is coming, right? So for manually, if we check with calendar control, I want to click on the particular box, click on the calendar control, and I want to choose any date, right? Whatever the date I want, I can choose here. If I choose this 20, 20 will be coming here. So let's say suppose in calendar control, if you want to choose the date, how you can choose the date? Let's see. Before that, let me copy these things and okay, let me close all. Okay, I did one basically anyway. I want to add something. Localhost username, click here, copy, will be open localhost, it will be enter username, click on the login button as well. Then stepwise, once we log in, click on the calendar control. Let me inspect. Calendar. Find element by what, which locator I want to take here, Sonam?
Hello.
Yeah, I just ask, I want to click on the this link, so which locator I want to pass here? Link text, right?
Link test.
Correct. Then I want to click on that thing, so calendar will be open. Then I want to click on the text. Let me copy. I want to click on the text. Once I click on the text, I want to click on the edit button. edit. So it will be click on the edit button, right? So now I want to click on this control as well because I have control as well, right? So let's find the particular locator for this control as well. I have ID. So what happened, this will be click here as manually we are clicking, click here. Control ID, copy here. Let's run and let's check whether all the operation is working fine or not. Yeah, everything is working fine, right? It's click on this particular control. Now I want to select any date. Okay, let's say I want to choose 17 date. So for that condition you want to find out only XPath. You want to check what is the XPath for particular date. Let's say suppose I want to find out 17. So 17 is here, right? So use our regular technique over here. TD 17, go up where it is, go 17 are here. I want to go up till the div itself. If I start with div and then class is calendar, there are multiple ways I will tell you. At the rate class is find out with calendar, it's coming here. Now go again here, calendar, where is that? First calendar, then I want to go with table, inside that table. If I want to directly go with tr, here is coming here 1 2 3, where is that 17?
I think that the class that you took is wrong. Calendar one.
No, there are multiple ways to find out. Let's first find out the particular location, then I will tell you.
Okay.
And third, simple way you can look here. 1 and 1 we got, right? It's coming to 17. What I did, there are multiple things I told you to find the XPath itself. I just went to the main div where we have something main things. It's starting from div, right? So I just took first div, into the div class I just took the class as a calendar. Calendar class will be a first things, and then it will be go to the table. Directly I want to go with the tr itself, so I just went here double slash with the tr 1 2 3 4 tr, and then in 4 tr we have td as a 3. Simply you can right click, you can copy as a path. Both are same thing. Removing, pasting. Look here, it started from html body div3, so I just took the class into the div, then table, then t body. I just removed the t body, tr I skipped that t body, then tr4 and td3. Which one you comfortable, you can took that xpath itself, very simple xpath itself, and just pass that xpath. Driver dot find element by dot xpath. Click whichever date you want, you can took that xpath look like this. The date control is handed. Correct. 17 is coming here. Do practice for other date as well. If I want to click on the 28, just you want to find xpath only, that particular things. And another way, you can pass direct, if the text box is editable, look here, if text box is editable, you can pass direct send key as well. Same thing, I want to pass 19, you can copy and you can pass the send key. No need to do everything here. Driver. Okay, this will be click on the control itself, right? Before here, you want to take the ID from this box. Okay, it's coming there, right? So same thing, and here just pass driver dot find element. You got it right? I want to tell you. And send key button, and using the send key, right? Copy and paste it. This will also work. Why? Because this text box is editable. If the text box is not editable, then you want to go with the click these options and select these options. Both way, whatever you comfortable way or whatever the application is performing, in that case you want to choose look like the date. Any queries, any questions here? Someone, I think previous class, after class, asked me how to handle the control, right? How to handle the calendar control. So calendar control look like this handle. Whatever the operations we are doing manually, I did same thing from Selenium perspective, automation perspective as well. Abhay, Gopi, Sonam, Diksha, clear?
Yeah, I'm good, Sandesh.
No queries from my side too. Thanks.
Okay.
Queries.
Okay. So do a practice for this calendar control as well. Tomorrow we are starting the new topic with Excel, how to work with Excel reader writer. Okay, and then we will go with the framework part. So most of the things, most probably tomorrow onwards, we will start the framework creation part. All Selenium concept is completed here. So while working with the framework things, if anything coming on the fly, then I will tell you that things. So most of the things we have covered. Let me say, oh, this is the hang. Anyway, I'm stopping the recording.